Okay. Big win tonight for Silver Bluff, 40-14 over Wade Hampton in a region opening game. Coach Bryant, what's the keys to the games tonight in a real big win? Homecoming also.
Well, I mean, we had to come out and just absolutely take care of business. We knew Wade Hampton was going to be a fast, physical, well-coached football team, and they did exactly that. So it was kind of one of those grit and grind type of games, and like I told our guys, it's kind of the first time that we faced this type of adversity, being down at one point in time during the game, going into the game with a little bit more of a not so comfortable lead. So I just appreciate the way the guys responded, and that's a testament to their hard work.
The young man beside you had another great game, 3 touchdowns, 201 yards, just a sophomore. What about his play tonight?
Well, I mean, Trey's a special talent, and the things that he's able to do, and just the will that he has, speaks a lot for who he is. And there's no secret behind his success. He's a hard worker off the field, and I know that I think I can speak for him as I say this. I mean, he's going to credit that offensive line. Those guys grit and grinded.
Right.
Got some veteran leaders up front, and those guys did a really good job. And also credit our quarterback and receivers. They did a good job of being able to, play some things and kind of go and do some things in the passing game as well. And so, kind of open up a whole lot more things for Trey to be able to have a productive night.
Coach, it's your 4th year as head coach. You have 17 seniors, and I think you were building on this type season to go 5-0. Who are those 17 seniors, real quick?
Oh, man. You got to start Corey Heath, Connor Barton, Jermaine Jackson, Dominic L., Jada McLeod, Darius Dixon, Kenny Jackson, Nicholas Brown, Jalea Trotty, Vernon Lawrence, Davon Simpkins, Zayden Davis. I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Well,
but those are our main guys.
Have you got senior captains?
Oh yes. Jada McLeod, defensive lineman, and Corey Heath.
Now Corey Heath's been a real good player for you, correct?
Yes.
He's getting some looks too, isn't he?
Yes. I mean, very high academic young man. Can't say enough about his character, and
right.
Just his overall leadership speaks volumes.
Well, I thought your defense played an outstanding game. I think they only had like 80 yards or so net tonight. Mm-hmm. Y'all stopped a real fine athlete in Risher. Right. I thought their quarterback, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that was a focal point for us. We knew Risher was a great athlete, and like I tell everybody, I think he's one of the better players, not just in our region but also in the state.
Right.
He can make some things happen. He's a smart young man. He's a sizable young man. He can put the ball where it needs to go, both running and passing. So that was a key of focus for us to be able to come in and stop him and to be able to stop that daily running game that we feel like they have.
Now y'all, I think, forced 5 turnovers tonight, mm-hmm. and turned 3 of them, I think, into touchdowns. Was that a key too?
Yeah. I mean, anytime that you can capitalize on turnovers and end up in the plus margin, that's always going to be a big key for us, and that's something that we've been very successful at this last 5 games. What about
Pelion next week?
Well, I mean, Pelion's gonna be tough. They'll be scrappy. Coach Holland has those guys coached. Him and his staff have those guys coached very, very well. So we're looking forward to another tough and physical football game when we go down to Pelion.
All righty. Traevon Dunbar, the sophomore, outstanding game tonight. 3 touchdowns, 201 yards rushing. Only a sophomore. What do you think the key in this game tonight and the rest of the season? Is this a state championship level team at Silver Bluff this year?
Yes, sir. I feel like this is definitely a state champion team, and I feel like we can go all the way with this team.
Okay. You'll be going to South Carolina tomorrow for a visit. Who are some of the schools involved with you right now?
Right now, Florida State, Clemson, South Carolina, North Carolina, Wake Forest.
Yep.
Wake Forest. Do you have like a childhood dream where you wanted to play since you were 3 years old or anything, or are you wide open right now?
Wide open right now. But,
Well, you keep having games like you had on this night, 201 yards. There'll be a bunch of people after you, young man. And so I wish you well. And, Coach, how's it feel to be 5-0 right now?
Oh, man, it's great. It's been a long time since we've had that feeling around here down in Petticoat Junction, and I'm just very happy for our kids. I'm very happy for our school, and I'm very happy for our community. It means a lot to me being an alum and seeing that we're getting this thing back to Silver Bluff football the way that it used to be.
You showed some balance tonight with rushing and passing, didn't you?
Yeah. I mean, we feel like we have a veteran quarterback, Malik Williams, who's probably, in my opinion, one of the better athletes in the state, and he can do it all. And so, having a guy like him to be able to, lead this football team gives us options. He's basically a dual threat guy, and he knows how to distribute the ball. And then our offensive line also knows what they're doing, being able to both run and pass. So Coach Van Hook, our offensive coordinator, along with that offensive staff, they do a great job of just making sure that they stay on our guys and hold them accountable for everything that we do.
Thank you. I'll have this up tomorrow
All right.
on our website, and I appreciate it very much.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.